MoGO eRoute Systems by Your Linen Service is an electronic delivery and tracking program. It works in chorus with MARS to assure accurate accounting on our company's routes. MoGO makes our deliveries efficient and trackable and reduces the paper we use for deliveries. Using a handheld device, the route sales inventory managers can download their routes each day, confirming deliveries, making adjustments, confirming payments, and more.
But if you can work a smartphone, you can definitely work this, no problem.
We're now able to interact with our customers in a way we could never interact before, which will help us be even greener because we'll be more efficient, less paper, less hassle. It'll be really efficient for our route salesmen and inventory managers because now they'll be able to get questions answered quickly, do any kind of account maintenance for our customers immediately so it can be tracked before they even get back to the plant. We'll be able to notify the office, they'll be able to order things, we'll be able to make adjustments so that our customers are getting even faster response to their requests.
MoGO will calculate all credits and returns automatically for you. So there'll be no more math and no more math errors. Route settlement will be much smoother. As our offices begin to settle routes, they won't have to check for math errors. This will completely eliminate any of those. We really feel like it will be a huge time saver and allow more time for a perfected customer service. Our offices will be able to spend more time on making sure customers are happy, more customer service calls, as opposed to working through a stack of paperwork each morning from ever how many routes.
The other thing that's really exciting about it is soil tickets. It takes a long time to make sure that every ticket is in every bag. Now we'll be able to quickly put them on just like luggage tickets, right onto the soil bag, be able to marry up the account to those luggage tickets. If we have multiple bags in the account, we just have to tell the computer we have multiple tickets, how many there are, and it automatically syncs up. So this would be a huge time saver.
Our customer service representatives have the ability to track all route activities, as well as customer information and scheduling. CSRs can also review soil tickets and generate reports. Each morning, the driver downloads their route schedule to their handheld.
Then he'll simply type in his password. The route salesman will pick the date, hit approve, then hit download.
We take kind of the process of starting off in the offices and we're downloading in real time right before the routeman leaves, so he has current information, doesn't have a lot of extra paperwork. So when he gets on his truck and starts making his deliveries and gets to the customer, he's not worried about all the extra paperwork he used to have to worry about in the past. Doesn't have to worry about where my two parts are. Do I have my machine tickets? Do I have my duplicate copies of invoices? All that stuff will be on his handheld. When he arrives at the customer, they're not dealing with lots of invoices to have to sign and paperwork they have to deal with. It's a lot easier for them. We'll be able to immediately, once the customer accepts the delivery, everything's fine, no changes, then he can print an invoice right there on the spot if they want it. If they don't want it, we can email it to them later. If we're making changes on the spot, there's no math worries because it'll happen automatically.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good feedback from customers just saying it's great that they don't have to deal with all the paper and that we can come up with times.
Our goal is to make sure customer service reps are doing just that, providing excellent customer service. They can spend time really utilizing their personality, their customer relationships that they have, being able to call customers, make sure we're doing all the right things, following up on requests from the drivers or the customers, as opposed to just doing data entry. So this is taking that position and elevating it.
Our offices also have to reconcile all of these invoices each morning. They have to confirm that all math adjustments are correct and manually enter the data into our iSeries. With MoGO, once again, this entire packet will go away. Our offices will be able to come in and log into the MoGO electronic portal, load each route, confirm that all adjustments look correct, and electronically feed that data into our iSeries. There will be very little manual data entry. They will also have the ability to locate the routeman during the day.
The truck is where the driver currently is, gives his location. But the little dots also give us time of where he was and the speed he was going at that time.
No more phone calls to the routeman to find out where are you and how long will it take you to get to your next customer. They can have a really good estimate of that by simply looking at the screen and finding out which stop he just completed last.
They're not going to have to individually do manual adjustments on the iSeries. That's automatically going to be done. You can pull it up on the portal, see what the driver's done, and be able to discuss it one-on-one at that current time when the customer calls in.
There is a library of 4 guides available for MoGO. 2 are quick reference guides, the first of which is a trifold brochure for quick reference by the CSRs. This details the beginning of the day procedures, the tasks throughout the day, such as scheduling live, reviewing and approving routes, and reporting. The second quick reference guide is for the route sales inventory managers when en route. This small booklet reviews everything from key aspects of operating the device to daily procedures and making adjustments. The Mobile User Guide and the Web Portal User Manual are detailed resources available at the depot. If you have a question about working with MoGO, refer to these manuals, quick reference guides, or your site champion. Each location in our company has at least 1 driver and 1 CSR MoGO champion. They know how the system works and who to contact if there are any issues. Know who your site champions are and work with them to keep MoGO running smoothly.
Best advice I can give somebody is be patient and just let it come to you. It will. It'll come to you over time. You'll get used to it.
MoGO is here to help us better communicate with each other so we can do what we do best, take care of our customers.